from this to this. Hi everyone, I'm Mark and I recently lived one of the most exciting moments in my life, which was driving a Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo at the legendary circuit of Ricardo Tormo in Valencia. The Super Trofeo, it's a track-only monster with 620 horsepower, V10, rear-wheel drive, sequential gearbox, slick tires and full aero. It's a raw, aggressive and purpose-built for racing. Intro video. This whole new thing was possible thanks to Marinad Motorsport, the only company in Spain offering these kind of opportunities to the public, to you as well. Most driving experiences are with street supercars, but believe me, it's not the same. This goes way beyond. As you could see in the intro video, I have previously driven 5 laps with the Porsche pickup, but that was on a much smaller and tighter track in Las Vegas. This time the car was way more powerful and this track has wider corners, long straights and a space to really push. The day started with 2 laps in the passenger seat next to Borja Garcia. Borja is a former F2 and Porsche Carrera Cup driver. First lap he was explaining which gears for each corner, how if I wasn't lifting the car, I could spin and crash into the barriers, race lines, etc. etc. And the second lap, as you can see, he was basically showing me how it was done. First time I could experience the power of braking, the grip, the acceleration. It was so cool, really. Anyway, after that, it was my turn to drive. Bear in mind that what you are gonna see, it's my very first time in this track and with this car. Of course, I did some practice the previous day at home with my simulator, so I knew already what was coming more or less. This is my very first lap out of the pit lane. You see how I'm slowly getting confident with the car in its corner, trying to use the curbs, stretching the RPMs. this is me 3 laps later in my last full and fastest lap. Let's see his feedback after this short session of 5 laps. I was so happy after his words. In fact, while I was editing this video, I was curious like how I did compared to Borja's second lap, and you can see now the difference. A little bonus, a few years ago I had the chance to ride in a Formula 1 3-seater driven by Danny Clos in Ricardo Tormo, the same track. I shared the link in the video description below in case you want to check it out. Of course, it's a completely different beast, but let's also compare the lap just to check out the difference. Well guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Huge thanks to Marinad Motorsport and to Borja Garcia for making all possible. If you're a brand, I'm looking for sponsors because I want to keep sharing real motorsport content for amateur people like probably you and me. Maybe even you can be my co-pilot one day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed the video, and like always, see you in the next one.